welcome back to my channel. Today, obviously, you know from the title, as per usual, that we are trying cookies. These are from Cookie Co. They're on Bree Street in Cape Town. And I'm so excited because I literally, oh my God, I spent so much money because I got one of each. So we are literally trying all the cookies that they had in store that day. I think they do change them every now and again from month to month. They might switch out a cookie and bring like a new one for themes like Easter and Christmas and that type of thing. But these are the ones they currently have, and I'm so excited to try them because if you don't know about me, I'm like a cookie monster. I love biscuits so much, but I barely get to have them. So I'm indulging today, and yeah, I'm just really excited to try them with you guys. We're going to rate each one and maybe base off of like taste, texture, and appearance. I don't really know. They're cookies. They should look fine, but I think we're gonna rate them based off of those and whether or not you should try them. Here they all are. So we are gonna try these. I don't remember what they're all called, so I'm probably gonna put the names on the screen if I can't remember what they're called, because I'll have to do some research because there are quite a few. I didn't even pay attention when they were put in the box. I was just like, yeah, one of each, and then I saw one and I was like, definitely I have to do that one because they just restocked it. So we are gonna start off with the one that's right on top. I know for certain that this is the Rocky Road one, and most Rocky Road things I really, really like. So I'm hoping it's good. Oh my God, that's actually so chocolatey. There's like nuts, chocolate, and marshmallow right into the actual cookie dough. Obviously they put the marshmallows on top for decoration, but it's in the actual dough. So it's chewy, it's super chocolatey. I think taste-wise, it's like, oh my God, it's a 9 out of 10. It's nearly a 10 out of 10, but it's 9 out of 10. It's really great flavor. It really does taste like Rocky Road. I feel like a lot of them taste really fake when you have Rocky Road. This tastes really real. That sounds so silly, but this tastes so good. So 9 out of 10 for taste. Texture, it's really chewy. I do like cookies to be like crunchy, but the top is crunchy and then the middle is chewy because of the marshmallow. So that texture is like perfect for Rocky Road. I think it's an 8 out of 10. And then appearance wise, it's really cute. So I'll do an 8 out of 10 as well for appearance. The next one that we're trying is this oatmeal cookie. I'm pretty sure this is the oatmeal one. It looks cute. Listen, I don't know how great an oatmeal cookie is going to be. It's oatmeal. But let's see. Let's see if it's good. It's got some weight to it. I will say that. That's yogurt on the side. I thought it was white chocolate. It's yogurt. But that is really good. It's so nice and thick. Oh my God, hang on. That is so good. This feels really like warming. This actually tastes more like a bowl of oats. They're just warm and comforting. This is not actually warm, but that's the feeling that I'm getting from it. It's just super comforting. It tastes good. It's not super sweet. Obviously, it's just like oatmeal and yogurt, but I guess it's like one of the healthier ones. But probably with a whole lot of sugar in it because it does taste really good. It's just not super sweet. This is probably the best oatmeal cookie I've ever had. I am actually being quite picky. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like I'm gonna like everything. I just think this is actually a really good oatmeal cookie. I'm gonna rate this taste-wise. This is like an 8 out of 10. And then texture is, oh my God, I think the texture is like a 10 out of 10 for me because I really like that it's like thick but still crunchy. I like crunch, but it's still got that like comforting like ooey gooey type of texture to it. So this is a 10 out of 10 texture. And then looks wise, I think it's like it's pretty basic looking compared to all the others, so I would say it's maybe a 7 out of 10. Next up we have a classic. This is the chocolate chip cookie. I'm taking out all the ones that I actually know what they are called. Wait, I asked for them to not give me the vegan chocolate chip cookie and the normal chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chip cookie. But I think they've given me both. I don't know which one is which. I didn't pay attention. I did say not to take that one, but it is what it is. So I got an extra cookie, but I think it's vegan. There's nothing wrong with vegan cookies. I just didn't want to take two that should be pretty similar in flavor. So now I don't know which one is which. So it's possible that this one is something else, but to me it also looks like chocolate chip cookie, although I think the vegan ones are smaller. So maybe this is something different. I'm just gonna try them together just in case they're the same. So I'm gonna try this one first because this looks more like a classic chocolate chip cookie. That is really good. Hang on. I've had some really bad chocolate chip cookies lately that have actually made me not like chocolate chip cookies that much. This is pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna taste this quick and see there's a difference. I'm confused. It's weird. So this also tastes like a chocolate chip cookie, but it tastes more like the OG chocolate chip cookie. And this tastes like a chocolate chip cookie if it had like way more chocolate in it. So I don't know if they're both chocolate chip cookies or if one of them's actually different. Maybe this is like listed or something else. But future Kayla, like in 10 minutes time. I don't have my mic on anymore. But we're gonna just put into the one that I thought was the OG cookie that was maybe like a vegan one. It's not. It has Oreo in the middle. Like, what? But it's only in the middle. So my new rating, I'm gonna taste the actual. It's still not that great. I think it tastes the same. Because it tastes exactly the same, I'm keeping the rating as I was going to. I'm gonna keep it the exact same, but just know that it is actually Oreo. It just tastes the same. And it's only Oreo literally in a center, so. To me, they're both chocolate chip cookies. So I'm gonna call this one the Ultra Chocolate Chip Cookie. I don't actually know if one of them's vegan. And this one will be the OG chocolate chip cookie. I'm assuming this one's vegan because it has less chocolate in it, but this one could be, because sometimes vegan chocolate's sweeter. This one though, we're gonna rate them at the same time. This one, taste-wise, 9 out of 10. Great taste, loved it. Absolutely super chocolatey, amazing. Texture-wise, super crunchy, got the chocolate chew, loved it. I'm also gonna do a 9 out of 10 for texture. And looks-wise, it's very basic looking. It's just a chocolate chip cookie, but it's a pretty looking chocolate chip cookie. It's very round. So I would say 8 out of 10 for appearance. And then this one, flavor-wise, is a lot more like, what would you use? Reserved compared to this one, especially right after the other. So flavor-wise for this one, it's not as chocolatey. I would say that this is more like, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this. It doesn't have as much flavor as like, if you're paying, the amount that you're paying for these cookies, like they're like 35, 40 rand for a cookie. This was maybe like a 6 out of 10 for me. It doesn't have as much flavor as you'd expect for something that costs that much. Texture-wise is good. It isn't as good as this one. I'd say this is a 7 out of 10. And then like appearance, that one, you have to admit that that one looks better. This one just kind of looks a little sad in comparison. So, I don't know. I'll do a 6 out of 10 for appearance. It's not a bad cookie. It sounds like it is compared to the other ones. It's good. It's just not what these are and the amount you pay for them, you know? So, I'm not sure where I stand on those. Okay, this one I'm so excited for, but I'm scared to pick it up. This is the milk tart cookie. I love milk tarts. I shouldn't because I'm lactose intolerant, and that thing, it makes me, I'm in so much pain. But I love milk tart. This is a milk tart cookie, and this is actually like super like liquidy. Like it comes off on your finger. It's almost like they actually put, maybe they did, actual milk tart on the top. It's really good. So I'm super excited to try it. I'm gonna take a quick video of breaking it apart though, so when I'm tasting it, it's only gonna be half a cookie, and that was fine. I didn't break it perfectly in half, and that really annoyed me, but we're gonna try this. That is so good. It basically is just a milk tart, if you think about it. It's just got a thicker base. That is kind of the thing though, is it is kind of a hack that it's more like milk tart than it is cookie. They just took cookie and they put milk tart on top of it. It's not like there's milk tart flavoring in the actual cookie dough or anything. It is really good though, but you could also just get milk tart. You'd have a whole milk tart for like 10 rand more than this, or cheaper depending on where you're getting it from. But yeah, so I do really love it. My like reaction to it, I really love it. But because, you know, as a cookie, I would say, well, as flavoring, I'd say like 10 out of 10. But as a cookie, the fact, if you took the topping off and you just had the cookie, it would just taste like a normal cookie, in which case it would be like 6 out of 10. but I'm just gonna go with actual flavor, which is 10 out of 10 for me. And then texture-wise, I liked it. So that's also like a 9 out of 10. And look-wise, I think that's one of the coolest looking ones. So I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 for the appearance as well. Okay, this one I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it looks like carrot cake to me. So I feel like this is a carrot cake one. I will confirm though if I put the title above. Ooh, it is heavy. It's like breaking under the weight. I'm actually not a huge fan of carrot cake. I feel like a lot of people are, which is weird to me. Like vegetable cake, what? And it doesn't actually, I know, but I don't really like carrot cake. But I'm gonna see if I like this cookie. I don't like this one. See, I don't like all of them. The thing is, the best part about carrot cake is the frosting. The actual cake itself, you wouldn't have that by itself. Maybe you would. In which case, we're on like completely different planes. Because I don't like this. There's also like chewy little carrot pieces in there. Or they're like fruit that tastes like carrot. Either way, it's got little chewy pieces that are like completely different to the cookie. And that threw me off completely and I hated it. And also because the frosting is only in the middle of the cookie, most of your cookie is not going to have that. So I really didn't like that. This is a 4 out of 10 for me. I do not enjoy this one. Texture-wise, because of the little squishy pieces, I hate squishy stuff. I really hate it. It's a 3 out of 10 for texture. And appearance, it looks like okay. I would say it's a 6 out of 10 for appearance, but this cookie, it's not for me. Next up is this birthday cake one. This one feels quite heavy. There's a lot of frosting on here. This is super cute. I already know that what the appearance rating is going to be for this because this is like, come on, that's cute. Oh my god. If you don't like cake or cupcakes for your birthday, you could just get one of these and just put a little candle because it would stick into the frosting because there's quite a lot of frosting. That would be so cute if you like cookies. Anyway, sidetrack. Let's try this. Wow. Oh my god, actually. I'm impressed. Whoa, that is sweet though, because there's a lot of frosting. Like, I don't know if you can see that the base is quite thin in comparison to the icing. The icing's thicker than the actual cookie itself. So it is very sweet. It's not overpowering. I would say if you ate the whole cookie, you might feel a little sick if you don't have a major sweet tooth. I don't. I might feel a bit sick if I eat this whole thing, but luckily I've got my boyfriend Standby and he does have a really big sweet tooth and he's gonna be eating a lot of this. This is really good though. The texture is amazing. Flavor was great. I say honestly, this is better than like a birthday cake. This is so good. It's really delicious. The perfect crunch at the bottom. It's like nice and thick and, well, it's thick, but it's also thin at the same time. It's like a happy medium and it's crunchy. And then the icing is perfect and it looks adorable. So for me, flavor-wise, I'm doing 9 out of 10 only because I think it's very sweet. So 9 out of 10. And then for the texture, it's 10 out of 10. Great texture. Loved it. And appearance, also 10 out of 10. It's so cute. Yeah, I think this is probably a classic for them. They always seem to have the birthday cake one. Definitely try this one. Second last one is in a separate box because I had too many cookies. So let's take it out. This one, I don't know what it is. It could be just like maybe a double chocolate or like Death by Chocolate type cookie because it looks like that. I will put the title if I can find it on the screen. Otherwise, I'll be calling it where I think it is. It is heavy though. It's super heavy. Look at that. The icing on that is thick and the cookie is very thin. So I feel like it should be good. I feel like when it's at that ratio lately, it's been really, really good. So let's get, wow. Whoa, I just inhaled that and the chocolate smell is super rich. So I think it's gonna be good. Insane. That is crazy. So I'm not sure what it's called, but the definitely chocolate cookie, that part's very basic. The icing is almost like when you have Death by Chocolate frosting, if you ever had that before. Even like a Death by Chocolate milkshake, it's a different type of chocolate taste. Like it's a lot richer and deeper. It's really good. It's super thick. Look at where I bit, like it's super thick and just like really luxurious. It's kind of the way it feels. It's almost like the chocolate version of the birthday cake in the sense that this tastes like those really expensive chocolate cakes. It tastes like that. And it is really, really good. It's insanely good. I have to have another bite. Oh my god, chocolate cake batter. That's what the top tastes like. It tastes like chocolate cake batter, like that super rich chocolate cake batter. This is really good. I think flavor is not as good as the others. So I would say maybe like an 8 out of 10. It kind of like fades off. So it is more like a dark chocolate frosting. And then texture is great. The base is super crunchy, which is great. And then the top is very smooth. So I would say 9 out of 10 for texture. And for appearance, I think it looks pretty good. I would say it's an 8 out of 10 for appearance. Last but not least, this technically isn't a cookie, but it is in the cookie section. I think what they call it is something like a chocolate chip cookie brownie. So I don't know what they've done. I think I have crumbs in my hair. I see something in my peripheral vision. I think there's cookies all around me. There must be, I swear there is. Love, is there a crumb in my hair, like right here?
Yes.
Did I get it? Okay. It is so thick. That's where it's touched all the other cookies. That's not really part of it. That's like the drip from the top. It's very, very thick. Okay. It is filling. I will say that much. It is so thick. It's very filling. Not much flavor though. It's almost like the OG chocolate chip cookie. It's only so many times I can say that. From the beginning, where I didn't know if they were like vegan or not, they're like at the decadent chocolate chip, and then like the OG one. It's almost like the OG one, where it's very subtle chocolate chip, and then it's brownie on top. So I think the base is chocolate chip, and then this is brownie. So it's actually not that much brownie. And any cookie that's that thick as the base usually isn't that good. Like they're slightly drier, don't have as much flavor. I don't think this is that great, especially because you think it would be. It's kind of a letdown. It is very filling, so if any of these you wanted like something filling, I would pick this. But flavor wise, I'm gonna say it's a 5. It's right in the middle. It's kind of like, you can taste it, but you also can't. It doesn't even have that strong of a brownie flavor, so it's not fantastic. And then texture-wise, I think it's a bit too thick. So it doesn't have any crunch. It's almost just like doughy. It's so thick. So I think texture-wise, it's a 6. And appearance-wise, I think it looks cool as a brownie cookie hybrid. I would say it's like a 7 appearance-wise. But yeah, I think it's kind of a letdown, especially for the last one. I thought this would be like a blown away situation, but I'm not that impressed. It's still good. I'd still eat it. But if you had to pick between all of these and you could only pick one, it wouldn't be this one. So that is all the cookies that we tried, and then the other one that's in the other box over there by itself. So there's all the cookies. It actually looks insane when I look at that, and I have been recording for quite a while for someone that's literally just been tasting cookies. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Before I finish off, I just want to say that I really hope you did, especially because I put more money into this than I have in a video in a while, except for like those like tasting different international sweets videos. Those are always expensive because they're imported. These are not imported. They're made here, but they're so expensive. It is supposed to be like an American style store. They do have, like, as you've seen from the beginning of the video, they've got imported sweet sections. They've got that. They also have a sale at the moment, if you didn't see that. If you want to go, I think it's like 25, 50%, and 70% sales on some of their international sweet sections. So go there if you're keen to try that. Unfortunately, no sales on these. So yeah, but after trying all the cookies, I gotta say my top 2 out of all of them, which there was a lot, I would say the 2 that I was most impressed by was obviously the milk tart cookie, just because it tastes good. You can't go wrong with you literally putting milk tart on top of something. I think it's good. The birthday cake cookie was the best. I think honestly, I now understand why it's probably the OG, the one that they keep around the entire time. It is so good. It's perfect, like all around. I would definitely recommend that one. I didn't think I'd enjoy that one the most. I usually don't really like birthday cake things or vanilla flavored things, and that is really, really good. So I was really happy with that one. And then like a special mention to the oatmeal cookie, because I thought that would be the worst one because it looks kind of boring, but that one was actually really good and it felt really wholesome, and I liked the feeling that I got from it. So shout out to the oatmeal cookie. And obviously the worst one for me was the carrot cake one, but that might just be a preference thing. Maybe some people really do like it. If you love carrot cake, maybe you'll like it. I actually don't think it tasted that much like carrot cake, so it might be a letdown to you as well. But if you have tried it, let me know what you think of it, because I might just be very biased in my opinions. Other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you've been there before, if you would like to try the cookies, which one is your favorite. I'd like to know. I like being able to hear from you and see what your opinions are on the foods that we tried together. And please also give this video a fierce like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see more of these types of videos. You can also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video so you don't have to come looking for it. But I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's when I release a long form content video every week, and if something goes wrong, I will post it on here or my Instagram, which is also down in the description. So as my TikTok, I'll post completely different things there. I also post shorts during the week, so you're not gonna get bored. It won't just be like one video and that's it from me. There are little things that we can interact with here. I share a lot of recommendation stuff for South Africa and Cape Town or just in general. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please give me a nice little subscribe. We can be friends. But I'll see you guys next week. Have a lovely week. Bye.
Guess it's said about trying life for me. Is it better that you hurt tonight? Cause the weather it determines